students, let's start with practice set 50. Question number 1. Expand first one, students. Here in this whole exercise we are going to use the formula a plus b and a minus b whole square, students. A plus b whole square formula here will start with a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Students, this is the formula. If you know this formula, you can easily solve the whole exercise, students. You can easily solve this whole exercise. Students, one more formula is there that we will discuss later. First, you will concentrate on this formula. Students, how to use. Suppose we are solving first sum. I'll write here 1. Students. Now, instead of a I am having 5a, and instead of b we are having 6b, students. So what I will do, instead of a everywhere I'll write 5a, and instead of b I'll write 6b, students. See here, 5a plus 6b square. You can check it, students. Here instead of a I have written 5a, and instead of b I have written 6b, students. Same I will do here. Instead of a square I'll write 5a the whole square plus 2. Instead of a I'll take 5a, students. See, into 5a into, instead of b I'll take 6b, students. I'll take 6b plus, now here b, instead of b what I'm going to take, students? 6b whole square. See, students, what I did here in the formula, see, this is the formula. This one you will have to by heart, students. You will have to by heart this formula. And next part, what you will do, instead of a you will take 5a, and instead of b you will take 6b, students. Exactly same I have done over here. Instead of a I have taken 5a. You can see, instead of a 5a, instead of a 5a, and instead of b I have taken 6b, students. Instead of b 6b, instead of b you can see 6b, instead of b I have taken 6b. So in this way you will write, students, instead of a you will take 5a, and instead of b you will take 6b. Now what to do, students? I'll tell you, is equal to, here 5a square, that means 5 square is also there and a square is also there. I can write 5 square, 5 into 5, students. 5 square means, see, 5 square means 5 into 5, and we'll get 5 into 5 is equal to 25, students. 25. So what I'll do here, students, I'll write 25. 5 square is 25, students. I'll write 25. A square I'll write as it is a square. Now, students, plus 2 5s are 10. 10 6s are 60. I'll repeat again, students. I'll repeat. 2 5s are 10, 10 6s are 60. So here I'll write 60ab, 60ab plus, now 6 square, see, it is 6b whole square is there. That means 6 square is also there and b square is also there. Students, 6 square means 6 into 6. 6 into 6 will get equal to 36. So what I'll do here, students, I'll write 36, students. I'll write 36. 6 square I'll write 36, and b square I'll write as it is b square. So this is your answer, students. This is your answer. This is how you will solve, students. I hope you must have understood. If not, no need to be worried. I'll take the second one in the same way. I'll just rub this, students. I'll just rub this. I'll clear it out, and now we'll continue with the second sum, students. In second sum we are having again same formula. When you will see here, there is change in term only. Here, students, plus is there, so we are going to use the same formula, a plus b whole square. Now here, instead of a we are going to take a upon 2, and instead of b we are going to take b upon 3. So a upon 2 and b upon 3, students. You will remember here, instead of a upon 2, and instead of b we will write b upon 3, students. B upon 3 square is equal to, instead of a we'll write a upon 2, students. A upon 2 square plus, instead 2 into a, instead of a we'll write a upon 2, students. A upon 2, just a second, students. I'll write a upon 2 into, instead of b, what I am going to take, students? Here I'll take b upon 3, b upon 3, students. So now b upon 3 plus b cube, students, sorry, b square, students. Here instead of b square I'll take instead of b I'll take b upon 3, and this square is as it is. Now what I'll do, students, is equal to, here a square upon 2 square, students. I'll write a square upon 2 square plus, see here, students, 2 and 2 cancel, a into b, what will we get, students? ab. In denominator what is left? Only 3 is left, so I'll write 3 plus, here it will become b square. Just a second, students, I'll write it properly. Here we'll get b square upon 3 square, b square upon 3 square will get equal to a square. See, just a second, students, I'll just change the color of the ink. Here we'll get a square upon 2 square, students. What is 2 square? 2 square is 2 into 2, 4 will get, students, will get 4 plus ab upon 3 as it is, plus here b square as it is, students, b square as it is. Now 3 square is 3 3s are 9, so I'll write 9, students. So this is how you will solve the sum, students. You must have understood. Now let's move to the third question now, students. We'll move to the third question. I'll teach you third question now. I'll just rub it out now, students, and then we'll move to the third question. Just a second, students, I'll have to rub this. I'll just rub and I'll continue with the third sum, students. Here in third sum, students, when we will solve the sum, here we are having minus sign in between, students. When you will see, in between minus sign is there, students. You can see here minus sign is there. So minus sign means instead of a plus b, we'll have to use the formula a minus b whole square. So now I'll write the formula for a minus b whole square. Just a second, students, I'll just rub it and I'll continue with the a minus b whole square. Students, we are going to continue with a minus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square formula, students. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Students, this is the formula. Now here we are going to use this formula. So let us continue with third sum, students. Here third sum we are having 2p minus 3q square. So I'll write, instead of a I'll take 2p, students. Instead of a I'll take 2p, and instead of b I'll take 3q. See here, students, square is equal to, instead of a I'll take 2p square minus 2. Instead of a I'll take 2p into 2p. Instead of b I'll take 3q, students. I'll take 3q. You can check it, 3q is there, plus instead of b 3 cube whole square, students. 3 cube whole square. Now we'll get is equal to, students, 2 square p square. 2p whole square means 2 square is also there, p square is also there. I'll just write it here. See, 2 square p square minus, see, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, students. 2 2s are 4 3s are 12 p cube plus, now 3 cube whole square, students. 3 cube whole square means 3 square is also there and cube square is also there. Students. Now we'll solve, students. 2 square is how much, students? 2 2s are 4, right, students? 2 2s are 4. So what I'll do, students, I'll write 4 p square as it is minus 12 p cube plus 3 square, students. 3 3s are 9 cube square, students. So this is your answer, students. This is how you will solve the third sum. So students, we have solved third sum also. Let's move to the next. Now we'll continue with the fourth sum, students. We'll continue with the fourth sum. Just a second, students. I'll just rub it out and then we'll continue with the fourth sum, students. I hope you must be enjoying this lecture. Students. If there is any doubt, you can write it in comment box. I'll just make sure that you will get your problem solution, students. I'll upload another video for your doubts. no need to be worried at all. Let's continue, students. Now here we'll continue with the fourth sum. So I am writing number 4 here. See, I have written 4. Just a second, students. I'll change the color of the marker. Here I'll use red color. Here fourth sum. Now what is the fourth sum? Instead of a we are having x, and instead of b we are having 2 upon x. See, instead of a I'll take x, and instead of b I'll take 2 upon x, students. You can see, students. So here square is equal to, instead of a we'll take x, students. X square minus 2. Instead of a I'll take x, and instead of b I'll take 2 upon x, students. Plus instead of b I'll take 2 upon x, students. 2 upon x. So here 2 upon x whole square. So you must have understood this, students, till here. Now what I'll do, students, will solve ahead, students. I'll solve ahead. I'll just change the color of the ink, students. Now we'll get is equal to, see, x square as it is. I'll write x square minus, see here, students, x and x cancelled, 2 2s are 4, so we'll write here minus 4, plus, see here, students, 2 upon x whole square. That means 2 square is also there and x square is also there. So what I'll do, students, I'll write 2 square. 2 square is what? 2 2s are 4. So I'll write 4 upon x square is x square, students. We'll write x square. So this is your answer, students. This is your answer. This is how you will solve the fourth sum, students. So here we have done fourth sum. Let's move ahead, students. Now we'll take fifth sum, students. We'll take fifth sum. So let us start with the fifth sum, students. I'll just rub it out. And then we'll continue with fifth sum. Students, when you will see fifth sum, in the middle plus sign is there, students. Plus sign is there. Positive sign means a plus b whole square formula we'll have to use, students. When you will see here plus sign is there, students. So we'll have to use a plus b whole square formula. So what I'll do, I'll make it plus, I'll make it plus. Now it became a plus b whole square formula, students. A plus b whole square formula we got. Now we'll continue, students. Let us continue. So here what I'll do, instead of a I'll take ax, and instead of b I'll take by, students. Ax and by. So let us continue, students. See, instead of a I'll take ax, and instead of b I'll take by. The whole square is equal to ax the whole square plus 2 into, instead of a we'll write ax into, instead of b we'll take by plus by the whole square. Instead of b I have taken by, students. By. Now we'll solve, students. We'll go ahead. See here, students, a square is a square, x square is x square minus 2, students, ab xy. So what I'll do, students, I'll write ab xy plus, see, b square y square. So this is your solution, students. This is your solution. Sorry, I have made mistakes, students. Here plus sign is there, so here also plus sign will be there, students. I hope you must have understood. We'll move ahead. We'll go towards the sixth sum, students. Now we'll continue with the sixth sum. I'll just rub it out, students. I'll just rub it out, and then we'll continue with the sixth sum. Again, now in sixth sum, when you will see, students, in sixth sum minus sign is there. So we'll use which formula, students? A minus b whole square. So you can see a minus b whole square formula I have written over here. Yeah, now we'll use a minus b whole square formula, students. So let us continue with a minus b whole square formula. Here a, just a second, students, I'll write here 6 first. Yeah, I have written 6. Now we'll continue. Here, students, instead of a we are having 7m, and instead of b we are having 4. So what I'll do, students, here I'll write 7m minus b, instead of b I'll write 4 square is equal to 7m square. See, students, instead of a I have taken 7m, and instead of b minus 2a instead of a will take 7m into b what I'll take, students? We are having b value 4, so we'll write 4, students, plus b is 4, students, so we'll write 4 square. Let us continue. 7 square means 7 sevens are 49, students, so we'll write 49. M square is as it is, we'll write m square, students. See, 49 m square minus 2 sevens are 14, 14. Now 14 fours are students, 14 fours are 56 students, 56. So we'll write 56. I write 56. M I'll write as it is students. M I'll write as it is. Now 4 square, 4 into 4. 4 fours are 16 students. So we'll write 16. This is your answer students. This is your answer. So we have done with the 6th sum also. Now 2 more sums are left students. So let us move to the 7th sum students. Let us move towards the 7th sum. I'll just rub it out students and we'll continue with the 7th sum. Just a second students. Just a second. Let me solve. I'll just rub it and then we'll continue with the 7th sum students. Just a second. Just a second students. So here we'll continue with the 7th sum. When we'll continue with the 7th sum students, here we are having sorry students, by mistake I rubbed the formula. So we'll write formula first. Here plus sign is there students. So we'll use which formula? We'll use A plus B. Students, I'll just write A minus B whole square formula first. A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. But here students we are having a plus sign, so we'll use plus formula. I'll make it plus plus. So let us continue. Here we'll use A plus B whole square formula. Instead of A I'll take X, instead of B I'll take 1 upon 2. So let us take X and 1 upon 2. See, instead of X I have taken A I have taken X, and instead of B I have taken 1 upon 2 students. So here instead of A I'll take X. See, X square plus 2. Instead of A I'll take X students. I'll take X here. Instead of B I'll take 1 upon 2 students. Instead of B I'll take 1 upon 2 plus here 1 upon 2 whole square students. So this is how you will solve. Now X square is as it is. 2 cancelled students, plus X plus C. 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4. See, 1 upon 4 students, 1 upon 4. So we have solved with 7th sum. We have solved with 7th sum. Let us continue with the 8th sum, 8th and last sum of this exercise. Just a second students, I'll just rub it out and we'll continue with the 8th sum now students. We'll continue with the 8th sum. So here I'll start with the 8th sum. In 8th sum we are... So students, let us continue with the 8th sum now. In 8th sum students, here minus sign is there. So we'll use A minus B whole square formula students. I'll write here 8th sum A minus B, A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square students. Here what I'll do students, instead of A I'll take A, but instead of B I'll take 1 upon A now students. Here you will just pay attention. See here students, instead of A I have taken A only, but instead of B I'll take 1 upon A. 1 upon A whole square. We'll get A square minus 2A. Instead of B we'll take 1 upon A students. We'll take 1 upon A plus B. See, B instead of B I'm taking 1 upon A students. We'll get is equal to A square. See here A cancelled, minus 2 plus, see here students, 1 square is 1 only, but A square will get A square here students. So this is your answer. Thank you students. Let us continue with the second sum now. Here in question number 2 we have to check what will be the expansion for this binomial students. So let us start students. We have to find out the solution. So here minus sign is there students. So what we'll do, we'll use A, just a second students, we'll use A minus B whole square formula students. We'll use A minus B whole square. We'll get is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square plus B square. So this formula we are going to use. Here in this formula students, instead of A we'll take 8 and instead of B we are going to take 1 upon X. So you will see students, instead of A I'll take 8 and instead of B I'll take 1 upon X students. I'll take 1 upon X square. We'll get is equal to 8 square minus 2. Instead of A I'll take 8 students and instead of B I'll take 1 upon X plus, see, instead of B I'll take 1 upon X square students. We'll get is equal to 8 square, how much students? It is 64. 8 8s are 64 minus 2 8s are 16, 16 1s are 16. So we'll get in numerator 16 and in denominator only X is there, plus students 1 square is 1 and x square, so we'll get 1 upon x square. So this is our answer students. Let's see which option is there. 64 minus 1 upon minus 16 upon x. See, third option is the right option students. So you got which one is the right one. So you must have understood here students. We got 64 minus 16 upon x plus 1 upon x square. This is the perfect answer for the question number 2 students. Let's move ahead students. We'll do third sum now. In third sum, here expanded form is given. We have to find this expression is for which binomial. So here what we'll do students, we'll go in reverse way. I'll just explain you students. Whatever is given, I'll write it first and then I'll explain you students. See here, we are having, just a second students, we are having m square n square plus 14 m n p q plus 49 p square q square students, p square q square. Now what I'll do students, I'll just explain you here students. First and last term, I'll focus on first and last term students. See, I'll write m square m and the whole square. See, both squares are there, so I'll write together m and the whole square. Here plus sign is there, so I'll put plus sign and I'll leave this space students. I'll leave this space. Here plus sign is there, I'll put this plus sign as it is. Now 49 is a square of 7 students. P square is there, q square is there. I'll write together 7pq whole square students. I'll write together 7pq whole square. You can check it students. 7 square is 49, p square q square students. Now in the middle, what you will do, you will not see this, you will write by your own only students. You will write 2 into a mn and b is 7pq. So I'll write here into 7. See, I'll just write here mn into 7pq. Now let us check whether we are getting same or not. See here students, when we'll check, we'll come to know students. See, 2 7s are 14. Yeah, we are getting 14. Mn, so we are getting mn. Pq, we are getting pq. That means whatever we have written is right students. We have written is right. So this is sorry students, here this is right students. Now here it is nothing but in the form a square plus 2ab plus b square students. So here we can write a plus b whole square, that is mn plus 7pq whole square. We can write students. So this is our answer here. Mn plus 7pq. Mn plus 7pq we can see here. Yeah, this is the fourth option students. This is the fourth option. So we have finished with third sum students. Let's move ahead. When we'll move ahead, question number 4. In this we have numbers and we have to use the expansion formula and we have to find the answer students. Students, here when you will see first one is 997 students. 997 students, this is near to 1000 students. We can write it is equal to, it is equal to 1000 minus 3 students. 1000 minus 3. Now here minus sign is there, so what I'll do, you will use a minus b whole square formula. I'll write a minus b whole square formula is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we'll get is equal to, now a square students, a is 1000 students. 1000 square will get equal to 1000 square minus, just a second students, 1000 square minus 2 into a is 1000 into b is 3 plus b square, 3 square students. Instead of a I have taken 1000 and instead of b I have taken 3 students. I'll write here 1000 minus 3 square students, minus 3 square. I hope you must have understood. We'll get is equal to, now we'll get is equal to here students. See, 1000 square, how many zeros are there students? 3 zeros are there, so we'll write 6 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros minus, see here students, 2 3s are 6, 6 into 1000, 6000 students. We'll get 6000. Here I write 6000 students plus 3 square is 9 students. I'll write 9 here. Now students, what will we do? We'll subtract. See these three zeros, these three zeros. I'll write three zeros as it is here. See these three zeros are written as it is. Now here 10,000 minus 6, sorry 1,000 minus 6. Here students, I'll get 9, sorry 10 minus 6, 4. Here we'll get 994. So this is the answer students. You will subtract and you will check. You will get 994000 students. 994000 students. You will check it. Now what I'll do students, plus 9 last term is left. Here we'll get is equal to 994009. This is our answer students. This is our answer. This is how you will solve sum students. Here first sum we have completed with. Now let us continue with the second sum students. I'll just rub it out and we'll continue with the second. In second sum we are having 102. Students, 102 means we can write 100 plus 2. Yeah, you are right students. We can write 100 plus 2. So what I'll do students, just a second. Here I'll continue students. I'll continue. By mistake I am on 51. So let us continue students. I'll just rub it out and we'll continue here students. Here we are having next question, 102 square. So let us continue with the second one. Second one is 102 square students. So I'll write 100 plus 2 square. Right students? Sorry, I'll just first write the question. 102 square is equal to 100 plus 100 plus 2 square. Now we can use formula a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is the formula we are going to use. Instead of a we'll take 100 and instead of b we'll take 2 students. So let us take 100 plus 2 the whole square is equal to 100 square plus 2 into 100 into 2 plus 2 square plus 2 square will get is equal to students 100 square is 100 into 100 students. 100 into 100 will get 100 into 100 here students. I'll just write equal to 100 into 100. 2 zeros are there, will get 40. Will get 40 into 2 to the 4 into 100 will get 400 students. Will get 400. Sorry students, here it will come plus sign as it is. Here will get 400 plus 2 square students will get 4. 2 square will get 4 students. Here we have to add all students because a plus b whole square formula is there. Will get is equal to students. See 4. You will add students. You know addition. Will get 4 0 4 0 1. This is the answer students. You will add, you will get the same answer students. Here we have solved with the second sum students. Solved with the second sum. Let us move to the third sum students. Let us move to the third sum. When we will move to the third sum, I'll just rub it out students. I'll just rub it out and I'll continue. Here in third sum we are having 10 minus